Challenges of long-term space living. Living in space for extended periods presents numerous challenges for the human body. The microgravity environment, radiation exposure, and isolation from Earth can impact physical and psychological health. Understanding how the human body adapts to these conditions is crucial for planning long-term space missions. Microgravity effects on the body. Microgravity in space causes significant physiological changes. Without the constant force of gravity, astronauts experience muscle atrophy and bone density loss. The lack of gravitational stress leads to weaker muscles and bones, increasing the risk of fractures and mobility issues upon return to Earth. Countermeasures, such as resistance exercise and pharmacological interventions, are being tested to mitigate these effects. Cardiovascular adaptations. In microgravity, the cardiovascular system also undergoes changes. The heart tends to become more spherical, and astronauts may experience orthostatic intolerance, a condition where standing up causes dizziness or fainting. The absence of gravity affects blood distribution, leading to fluid shifts toward the head. Space agencies use cardiovascular conditioning exercises to help maintain heart health. Radiation exposure. Space radiation is a significant concern for long-term missions. Cosmic rays and solar radiation pose risks to cellular DNA, potentially leading to cancer and other health issues. Spacecraft are equipped with shielding, and research is ongoing into protective measures and medical countermeasures to reduce radiation exposure and its effects on the body. Psychological and behavioral challenges. Isolation and confinement in space can impact mental health. Astronauts face challenges such as social isolation, limited privacy, and the stresses of living in a confined environment. Psychological effects may include anxiety, depression, and interpersonal conflicts. Support systems, mental health resources, and regular communication with loved ones are crucial for maintaining psychological well-being. Immune system changes. Space travel also affects the immune system. Research indicates that immune responses can become dysregulated, potentially increasing susceptibility to infections and impacting the effectiveness of vaccines. Understanding these changes is essential for ensuring astronauts' health and developing strategies to bolster immune function. Research and countermeasures. NASA and other space agencies are actively researching ways to support long-term human health in space. Studies include evaluating the effectiveness of exercise regimens, nutritional interventions, and medical countermeasures. Advances in technology, such as artificial gravity and better spacecraft shielding, may further help address these challenges. Adaptation and recovery. Despite the challenges, the human body shows some capacity for adaptation. Short-term space missions have provided insights into how the body responds and recovers from microgravity effects. The long-term impacts of extended missions, such as those planned for Mars or other distant destinations, remain an area of active research. Future prospects. As space exploration advances, adapting human bodies to long-term space living will be essential. Innovations in medical science, technology, and space habitat design will play crucial roles in ensuring that astronauts can live and work effectively in space. Ongoing research and experimentation will continue to refine our understanding and strategies for space adaptation. Summary. Long-term space living presents significant challenges for the human body, including muscle and bone loss, cardiovascular changes, radiation exposure, and psychological effects. While adaptation is possible, it requires comprehensive countermeasures and ongoing research. Future space missions will depend on advancements in technology and medical science to support human health and well-being in space.